XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. If we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this move, okay? And even if we refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was exactly here, we mentioned still we can look for trade setup for buy. That's why we mentioned either if this one turned to deeper correction, we can get a trade from this correction. If the price continue as a sharp move, we can have an entry either above this or above here, okay? Now the thing is, whoever get the entry above this, I think right now they should consider whether they want to keep or take out the trade. And even if anyone get the trade from here, at least they can move their stop loss to break even. Okay. And beside that, since the price was within this move, and even here, I mean exactly within this move, we mentioned if we're looking for buy, we have been looking for the breakout of 1.76. As we can see, the price almost near to what we expected. Now we want to see whether the price can break or not. That's why we have been looking for this one. We need to see the breakout of this. And we mentioned if we get any trade set up, as long as the price tag this one, we have to either take out the profit. It depends on the traders, or we move our stop loss to break even, like to be managed, because we want to see the continuation. Mostly we are looking for the continuation, but the only thing is the price can break or not. Anyway, we have been looking for buy, as I mentioned, since the price was within this move. And the best things was if we could anyone get the trade within this, because they got a good profit. And the second opportunity was here. No, we want to see what's the next, okay? And we want to see whether we can look for the next trade setup or not. Anyway, again, who will get the trade within this, they have to start to manage. In this case, we move to daily chart. What we want to, based on daily chart, we want to see the continuation. We want to see whether the price can break the previous top or not. Still, we got we got a lot of if there is a continuation, we can look for other trades for buy. That means still we're looking for continuation for, as I mentioned, for buy setup. All right. But how about if I move to forward chart? Based on forward chart, as what we expected, we wanted the price to break the previous top, which is this one. All right. Now the question is whether we can look for continuation or this one can turn to a bigger correction. Can it be this one, like since the price broke the previous top, can we expect to get any drop, any correction similar to any of this? It may happen. That's why any trade within this we have to start to manage, because if we put this one in relative to the previous top, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence as well here. What we can expect either we get a correction for continuation, a small correction based on lower time frame, or we get a deeper correction similar to any of this. Okay, that's why we have to manage. But to look for the next trade, we don't have any trade set up right now. And how about if I move to 1 hour chart? And even based on 1 hour chart, we see we have a divergence based on MACD. If we put this one in relative to this, and how about another one? Based on another one, we don't have a divergence. That's mean if I put this one here, okay, in relative to this, we don't have a divergence. Okay, now what's the next? As I mentioned, the first things we should manage the trade, and if we want to look for the trade, we need to see the breakout of 1.76. Okay, that's mean if we want to look for trade, it's better we wait, either we get a flag or correction, then we can look for the next trade. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up. The only thing is we have to manage the trade, and especially whoever get the trade above this. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.